Hi, this is Aimee Chiofalo, and I'm coming to you once again from beautiful Northern California. Well, we all know what tomorrow is. That's right, St. Patrick's Day. You gotta wear green and drink beer. Well, I say no. Wine drinkers are the best beer drinkers. Ask any winemaker and he'll tell you it takes a lot of good beer to make one good wine. And because Americans like to stand in solidarity with the Irish and celebrate the death of St. Patrick's by drowning themselves in Irish beer, there's surely room for the wine connoisseur to stick to his or her guns and only drink wine on St. Patrick's Day. It's time to deal with this brew-fueled shamrock branded holiday and be creative. So I've put on the Wine Talk Facebook page many great picks to enjoy this St. Patrick's Day. From Cabernets to Pinot Noirs to wonderful Merlots and even a Rosé, an Oak Chardonnay from California. There's so many to choose from. So, I've listed them all. I want you to have a safe and fantastic holiday. Make sure you don't drink and drive. Use your Lyft or your Uber, or call a friend, or even call your mother. But do not drink and drive. Have a wonderful day celebrating, and tune in to Night Talk with JOE ROXX on Thursday nights on Armed Radio Global at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific Time, and tune in to Rock Talk on Tuesdays. That's my other show. Anyway, have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you again next week. Until then, be safe, enjoy. Ciao.
How come I can't hear none of you?
Hello everybody, it's me. That's right, it's me, Mary Milhone. Catch up every week on my new segment called TBD with Mary. It's going to be on Night Talk with JOE ROXX. And what does TBD, you may ask? Well, it means to be determined, and that's by me. So each week I'll be bringing you different and engaging topics. These will be weekly, exclusively on Night Talk with JOE ROXX. So tune in 10 p.m. Eastern, and be sure to dial in to the TuneIn satellite and the Armed Radio Global Network. Peace out.
Been staring at you on the focus all night long. Been sipping it up, I've got it for a while. DJ play that music, DJ play that music. Drop it like it's hot, hot. Drop it like it's sexy. Drop it like it's hot, hot. Do you want me sexy? Drop it like it's hot, hot. Do you like it sexy? Drop it like it's hot, hot. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. That vibe, kiss me like you love me, mystery for two. Why you wanna make me feel so good? DJ play that music, drop it like it's hot, hot. Drop it like it's sexy, drop it like it's hot, hot. Do you want me sexy? Drop it like it's hot, hot. Do you like it sexy? Drop it like it's sexy. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Drop it like it's sexy. Drop it like it's hot, hot. Do you want me sexy? Drop it like it's hot, hot. Do you like it sexy? Drop it like it's hot, hot. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. All the ladies in the club, throw your hands up. And all the fellas in the bars, raise your glass up. We keep on rocking in a
You're about to listen to Night Talk, so buckle up. Your host tonight, Joe ROXX and the Dog, now on Spreaker every Thursday, 1 a.m. Eastern.
Aimee.
I'm getting there.
No. Okay, bring us back in, Aimee. We're live. Aimee, we're live.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Welcome back to Night Talk.
With who? With who?
With Joe, Aimee, and celebrities.
I just banged my head against my microphone.
Down there with the pink tool. Don't you deal with like a pink tool belt?
Welcome
and just sit
to
there with the skirt on?
Night Talk with Joe ROXX.
You guys would like to think that, but no.
What's she talking about?
She reconditions. No, not reconditions. We bring them back to life.
Oh my God! I help refab.
Oh, hey everybody! Welcome in tonight to another edition of Night Talk. Welcome. I want to say, I just want to let you know who's here tonight. Kimberly's here with us tonight.
All right, Kimberly.
We have two special guests here. Mary ROXX. And
hi, Mary.
Hi.
You're on radio, Mary.
I know.
I know, but you can't wave on radio because they can't see you waving.
We can see her.
No, we can see her, but the people on the airwaves can't see her.
She's waving to us.
No, she's going like this, like, hello.
She's waving to us.
All right. Anyway.
Hi, Mary.
Mary's here. And also, Holly Davidson here with us tonight.
Why are we're behind for some reason?
No, somebody's echoing. It has to be Jan. Jan? Radio.
Jan.
Oh, God. Anyway. I know, because they can't see you waving. We can see her. No, we can see her. Who's echoing?
We're behind.
Why?
Because that's what you just said a minute ago. So everything we're hearing now is
what?
Okay.
Oh, me figures. Okay.
Good job.
Leave muted. Anyway, sorry about that, everybody. We're trying to work this thing out, but Holly Davidson is here.
Hi, Holly.
Hey, everybody. How are you guys?
You can wave, too.
Yeah, you can wave.
I already waved to you guys earlier.
No.
There you go.
Okay.
There, I wait for her.
They see us?
Okay. Yeah. No, they can't see us. Yes. They can't see us. We can see them. Okay. Yeah. It's a camera. Also, Jan is here. Jan.
Wave, Jan.
Jan doesn't wave.
Yeah, Jan's on a wave.
All right, Jan. All right, and Jan, what is the 800 number to call tonight, Jan?
Give it to me hard.
Great job.
1-800-508-5431.
All right, and so if you want if you want to talk to Jan tonight, she'll take your call, and you.
She here? Is she even here?
No, Jan is here.
Where is she? Hello.
She's in the middle of the
doing her thing.
Yeah, she's
in the middle of doing her thing.
And she's going to be taking the phone calls and so on.
Cool.
Matt's doing our
Matt stuff.
Matt's actually running our whole show here.
Yeah.
And he
has. I need that phone number again. We're gonna have people call in. We're gonna put it on our Facebook page.
1-800-508-5431.
All right. Well,
we're on, so you're gonna have to go a little bit slower than that.
1-800.
Wait, hold on.
508-5431.
Okay, got it.
So if you want to say hello to Mary, you can say hello to Mary or Holly on those, or the coach, right, Coach?
That's right. I'm here.
Yeah. And that's it. So what else is going on, Coach? Before we go into everything.
Well, I mean...
one more thing. Ronnie B is supposed to stop by. Ronnie B and songwriter Randy is supposed to stop by. But I think that they messed up somehow, and maybe they'll come by, maybe they won't. So we'll find out later on in the show.
Time will tell.
Also, Cindi Hobbs might come by also if she gets through the train, right?
Gotta get through the train, yeah.
So
she's been here early lately. But...
Yeah, she has. Mary and I, we're What are we, Mary? Mary?
We are
Mary.
TV husband and wife,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, we are. And so we're working on a feature together, and that should be coming together probably, and I want to say in mid-fall. That should come together, and so you can check that out. That's the North Enders. You can hashtag that, the North Enders. Actually, Mary's face is she's been emblazoned on a cup right now, a coffee cup.
Get out of town.
With North Enders on it. Yeah, it's unbelievable. You know, I'm pretty excited about that. I've never met her, but her face is on the cup.
You never met her?
Well, I've never met her physically.
We never met in person.
Like we never shook hands. Or
Really?
anything. No, we never. No, we're just friendly.
I understand that, but aren't you on the show or something?
Well, we do things. She's on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast. So
I'm on the West Coast keeping my child, Aya Echo, safe from her father, who's a hardened mobster criminal.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
So
No, seriously, that's really what's happening.
Yeah, that's what's happening, and so that's why she's
staying away from that.
Yeah, so that's why she's there.
Joe is bad news.
Yeah, I am. Bad news, bad news. But anyway, and then Holly. Do you think she should be chewing gum on camera?
I don't know. I was just wondering the same thing.
I'm just. You know,
she doesn't know she's on camera.
Yeah, she doesn't know she's on camera. But
He
good.
just swallowed for you guys. I hope you're happy.
Thank you for swallowing, Holly. Appreciate that.
Okay, moving on.
All right. So, why don't you talk about your show that you're putting together, your series?
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm an executive producer for an Academy Award-winning producer. He actually won an Academy Award for Lady Number 6. And we have a new documentary that's getting ready to come out called Food for Thought. And basically, it's at the Universal lot, the back lots. And so we are in full swing production right now. So that's just one of the many projects. I think we have about 35 films in the pipeline ready to go. So the Academy Award-winning producer is Tim Marlowe, great guy, really knows his shit, has his shit together. I mean, he's just a superb dude. And I'm really lucky to be on team with him because he really makes such quality films. And I just happened to it kind of fell on my lap. I've never really done movies before. I placed a TV show, the first TV show ever on network in December, and that was just kind of a fluke. So everything's kind of just been falling on my lap, which is kind of cool.
That's great. That's awesome.
The law of attraction.
Yeah, totally the law of attraction.
Yeah. And so I don't want to forget Kimberly because she's all dolled up tonight. You see her?
Kimberly's always dolled up.
Yeah, she's
dolled up.
Yeah, I mean,
Kimberly's always dolled up.
But she in honor of St. Patrick's Day.
You ready for St. Patrick's Day? You ready? Oh yeah, look at. All right. I love it, hon. Love it.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It is.
That's a very.
It was blingy.
Yeah, it is.
All I got is that stupid glove I had.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, that's it. But what's going on with you, Kimberly? Anything?
Well, I sat through a jury trial last week, and it's kind of interesting. Of course, I was a major witness, but it's a lot different than what you think, even on TV. One thing I want to let a lot of people know is that they kind of prepare you if you're a witness what the questions are they're going to ask you. And I don't really think that that's fair for either side. So I knew what the DA was going to ask me. I knew what the defense was going to ask me.
Really?
Yes. And they already go talk to the judge, and they kind of agree what can come in and what can't come in.
Right.
A lot of the work is done behind the scenes with the judge, but it's still not like, I don't know, I think I had a different perception of the way the judicial system works. And it's kind of wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, because it's like it starts on Monday, they get the jurors, Monday and Tuesday. Well, then the state gets to present their case. So as long as whatever long that they get to take, and then here comes the defense, and they have to cut witnesses, which is what they had to do, cut out people just so they could fit it in within the 5 days. And I don't know if we're really giving anybody a fair trial.
Fair trial, yeah.
If and the public defender's office, they've been doing it for 18 years, and they said that someone should probably scream and why did they have to cut witnesses just because the state took so long?
Right.
That's somebody's life you're dealing with,
Oh, she's looking at, I think it's a 45-year sentence she's getting, and she can get out on parole after 38 years. She's 70 years old.
Oh my God.
So she's going to die in prison. And also, she is guilty, so I do think she should serve prison time, but I think that's an excessive amount of prison time for a woman who was in an abusive relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay.
I just think that that's extremely excessive, and it doesn't condone. Of course, she should never murder, but
can you tell us what she did? Was she protecting herself? Was it self-defense?
Well, initially, I really believed her when she told me it was self-defense, because this was my father's 6th marriage, and he was married 10 times from the time I was 6 to I was 16.
Sweet.
Wow.
Yeah.
And my mom died. My mom died when I was 6, and actually, I believe he murdered my mother in 1974.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yes.
Whoa, that's like.
So I did get to say that on this. I did get to say that I believe he killed my mother on the stand.
Okay.
I did get to go through all the stepmothers, all the marriages, but at the end of the day, it looked like, I don't know. I get to meet with the DA next week. They're going to go over the evidence with me because I didn't get to be in. If you're a witness, you can't be in at the very beginning. And it looks like it was premeditated. My stepsister was involved. I don't know why they're not charging her. But just knowing the way the whole court system, it's just not the way that you watch on. It's not the way you watch on TV. It's not the way that you would normally think.
Yeah.
So it's pretty well all planned out.
It pretty much is all planned out. Even when the defense with their witnesses, they get to tell them what they're going to talk about.
Right.
So there's no surprise. You know how like they're on TV, there's this surprise that comes out. It doesn't come out.
The surprise witness and all that stuff.
Well, that's...
No, that doesn't exist. I'm just saying that it's a lot. They get these. Last year, I guess Tulsa, Oklahoma in 2016 had 48 murders, which is quite a bit. And so it's a wham bam thing. If you think about that, that's a lot. We only have 52 weeks a year, and they have to go for a week. Well, that doesn't leave much room.
Now, do you think in some way it was like in self-defense? It was, I don't know.
Well, from what the DA tells me, and from what some of the stuff that my 22-year-old got to sit in on, that's why I'm going to talk to the DA to really see more of this stuff. But I guess there were text messages between my stepsister and my stepmom, and she said, my dad knows it's coming. He woke up, he has a bad omen, and they talked about the gun. And then, she did stage the scene. She did put the gun in his hand. She shot him twice in the head.
Oh, wow.
And she also, while he's dead, she goes to Reese's grocer. Like, she waits 14 hours to call the police, and she's texting him while he's dead, like, hey, I'm coming over. So.
It's like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I told the defense, and I told, the DA, she called her 2 daughters, I call them Tweedledee and Tweedledum. It would be like calling the Three Stooges to help fix something. Two people who's going to screw up. And they're the ones.
They didn't even get tried or anything. That's like weird.
My one stepsister, she was initially, and they dropped, which I don't know why, because she really is involved. I don't know why they're not charging her, because she's the catalyst behind it all. She spent hundreds of thousands of dollars of my stepmother's money, and then they were going to sell my father's house, and my stepmother was going to give my stepsister all that money.
No, was your father, was he abusive? Did he beat her?
Well, here's the thing. I did see him abusive with all his wives.
Yep, you said that.
But not her. And I introduced them when I was like 14. They got married, I think when I was like 15 years old. They didn't tell me for a year that they were married, but I never saw him abusive to her because I told him, I'll call the cops.
Not hitting or nothing?
But he was, mentally, of course. But
right.
But I did see him physically abusive with the other wives. So.
Yeah, but mental isn't.
And but they were divorced. Here's the thing: they divorced in 2011. So why'd she keep coming back? They were divorced.
She liked that.
A couple years ago.
Stockholm syndrome.
Well, I'm just going to say, if you get divorced, you're divorced for a reason. Don't keep going back.
Yeah, I hope mine doesn't go that way. Jeez,
Yeah, well, you're going to be on the market pretty soon.
You better be kissing her butt on good terms, Coach.
Jeez.
Is Coach going through divorce?
Yeah.
Yeah, Coach is going through a divorce. He let it all in the air one night.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that the judicial system still doesn't work the way that you would think it works. I mean, I've read over 1,000 murder books.
I'm going to say the judicial system in this country sucks. In plain English.
And I don't think our forefathers wanted 70-year-old women to spend 40 years in prison. I just don't think it's set up for that.
No, you're right. You're 100% right.
I mean, she got more than child killers and
Oh, sure.
I just think that I think it should have been a second-degree murder charge.
I mean, look at that.
bullshit. I know people that have done worse that have gotten away with minimal slap on the hands. That's too bad.
Well, that's our thing that she's looking at. You know, it's a mandatory minimum of like I think 45 years in Oklahoma for first-degree murder.
Look at that kid who drove into a crowd of people in at the Mardi Gras or something.
He was drunk though.
No, but I'm saying he killed a bunch of people and stuff.
He was drunk though.
All he got was a bracelet and home.
No, but he didn't mean to do it. He was drunk.
Being drunk is not an excuse.
It's not an excuse.
No,
so
you're right. It's not an excuse.
Right.
I agree with that. But he was drunk. He didn't mean.
No, I understand that, but I'm just saying all he got was a bracelet, and he stayed.
My time with Warfighter Made, with Homes for Our Troops, with Project Home America, with the Semper Fi Fund. I just have a lot of friends that are veterans, and actually started my own nonprofit for veterans and cancer fighters.
Oh, that's awesome! Awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome. It's a healing retreat, so that everybody can go heal together as a family. Since everybody
he's a 100% disabled veteran. My
I'm
husband
sorry?
is. My husband's 100% disabled
tell him
veteran.
thank you for his service, and see, that's why our retreat. This is the good thing about it, because you're affected as much as he. Well, not as much as he is, but you know, it almost as much as he is.
The PTSD. He has PTSD and some other things.
Yeah. A lot of the time the family gets the short end of the stick, and they don't get, they don't get recognized, and they don't get a chance to embrace the healing process with the veteran or cancer fighter. So, yeah, that's why we started this nonprofit, so that everybody could go heal together.
Is it only in California, or is it other places?
Well, it's still in development, and recently we were donated 33 acres of land to get it started. But right now there's a lot of going back and forth. Nonprofits aren't easy to get started.
No, it's a 501(c)(3). Yeah, the 501(c)(3). Is that what you have?
501(c)(3). Yeah. So we're still in development.
See, I bring everybody together.
Yeah. Where's Matt though?
No, Matt.
My brother is in Aimee for 24 years, and he has PTSD really bad, and he won't get treatment. So, a lot of them don't feel like they have anything wrong with them when they really do.
Mm.
Yeah, but it usually takes the group of people that do have PTSD to get through to them the most. You can't go to a counselor who's never experienced war or anything, and try to help them. That's why the brotherhood and just getting the guys together, I think they could benefit more than
on their own,
straight out of a college.
And you did something, Mary, with or you brought somebody on. You did a segment with the I forget the guy's name, but he wanted to have some of the veterans get together and try to help to build the wall. Was that something? Am I right with that?
Yeah, that's her partner, her business partner. That's Josh T. Berglund. I love him. Yes.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, his friend Mike Attica, I believe is his name, started a petition to have veterans build the wall. That we hire nothing but veterans, and it has plenty of signatures. I'm not sure exactly what the status is. We were supposed to do a follow-up show with him, but he travels a lot, and it just never happened. But,
I actually saw that petition online. I did happen to read that. It was interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, whenever you can get him back, Mary, you can have him come on live if you want. Do you know what I mean? Or you can do a segment.
Absolutely.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. I mean, and Holly, whatever you want to do. You guys, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. So now, those topics are kind of like,
it's amazing.
I mean, that's
Coach is a veteran, and so is Matt. Coach and Matt are both veterans.
Nice. Thank you, boys, for your service.
Yeah, thank you for your service. Thank you. We appreciate that, especially, thank you for your service. Thank you. Thank you for your
Coach is
service.
looking for a new wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coach is looking for a new wife. What's that? What are you looking for?
I'm on the East Coast, though.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not looking for a husband.
Let's fly somebody out.
Huh?
Fly somebody out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what's your parameters? I mean, what are you looking for exactly in a woman, basically?
Who are you?
Just breathing?
Are you talking to me or?
No, Coach.
We know he wants sex because he said he didn't get sex from his
I'm like,
wife.
she has
That's why
to be
he's divorcing her.
hot. She has to be funny. Oh wait, it's for Coach. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I mean, what's your? I mean,
I
what are you
think
looking
sex
for?
is the top of his list.
I go, all kidding aside, I go by people's, who they are. Doesn't matter how old, I don't care how old they are, it's just who they are, what they are, what
Really?
they represent. Oh, yeah.
Joe has
yeah.
he has a maximum age, Joe. He can't be over 30.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
No, I mean, it depends on, it depends on the person.
No,
to me,
He can't
age
be
doesn't
white.
mean-
He
age doesn't
can't be
mean anything.
American.
Age doesn't mean anything. It's all about the person. The person
yeah.
and how you hit it off with the person.
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, I agree with that, and I'm sure Holly and Mary and Kimberly are all in agreement with you also. You know what I mean? It's just
Like right now, I'm 7.5 years older than my wife I'm divorcing.
Yeah.
I know a few people, friends of mine, that are like 10, 12 years older than their wife.
Right.
And, they seem to be fine,
Yeah.
Hey, Coach.
Yes.
You have a Facebook crush?
What's that?
He just actually.
Don't start.
No, actually, he just went onto social media.
Just because of Kimberly. Kimberly got me involved in that stuff.
I kept bugging him. He didn't have one. I made him get one.
I really don't think that you can really have a Facebook crush.
Facebook crush?
No, on Facebook.
I really.
Oh no, I'm talking about a
Wanna take her?
Facebook crush, like somebody you have a crush on.
What's that Facebook crush?
Somebody you like, you dick.
Somebody you like in another country that you think it's going to work out.
Another part of the world.
Yeah, and then you just sit there and have cyber sex.
Hey, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. You can't get hurt that way.
You Skype each other and jerk off. Is that what you're talking about?
Is that like phone sex?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
It's
exactly.
like phone sex, right?
Yeah.
Many food.
A Skype crush.
No,
what is it?
No, you guys are totally getting this all wrong.
I don't know, Mary has a ton of them though.
A crush, like somebody that you just crush about.
That's somebody what, honey?
Somebody you have a crush on, like and like somebody who looks good.
Oh, on the internet? I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I just
he's mad.
I just get on the Facebook. Well, they'll tell you I had a flip phone until a month ago.
Yeah, no, I know, but
I had a flip phone until a month ago.
No, I know, but I really don't think that you can really get serious with somebody on the computer.
I don't know. Personally, a lot of people. There's supposedly a lot of people who do.
No, I think
You're wrong.
Yeah, you're totally wrong.
I think you can have fun with them, right? I think you can have fun with them, but you really can't, have a relationship with somebody.
No,
like,
I think you
not
actually.
true.
I think you actually really get to know who they really are. Actually.
Hey, there's
no.
Skype now, Joe. You forgot. They can Skype and see each other and have a relationship online.
What's that mean?
Well, they like it's so. Say Holly met somebody like with Holly, for instance. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because she's and then she met somebody in Rhode Island, and so
Okay.
they talk to each other like,
Okay.
wow, all that stuff.
That's cool.
No, that's
Yeah.
stupid.
No, I think it's cool.
It's cool. Let me tell you why it's so cool. Because
that's
now they're
cool.
part-time. You don't have a full-time relationship. You can see them when you want to see them. You can hang out when you want to hang out with them. And when they piss you off, you just hit fucking ignore, and they can't show up at your house.
True.
It's so awesome.
Well,
I never thought of it that way.
they won't come over your house anyway.
Right. I mean,
They won't come over your house anyway.
you're in
Holly.
California.
Yeah.
We're over here, the
Yeah.
East Coast.
Yeah, they're not going to come over your house
They're
anyway.
not gonna come over your. How they gonna come over your house? They gonna take a plane over? I don't know.
Yes, yeah. So, basically you set it up to say, okay, well, let's go here for the weekend or fly out and stay at my house for a couple of days. And then when you get tired of them, they're asked to go back to where they came from.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a different.
That's I hear you now.
Yeah,
But
Yeah, it's
I'm not rich, though.
super
Yeah,
convenient.
yeah.
It's perfect when you're busy and you don't want somebody to be the people that want you to make them their whole life. I don't have time for that shit. So
Oh, there you
it's
go.
great. It's actually works out. It's like a win-win situation, I think. I don't know.
Well, in your situation, yes, I agree with you saying. I mean, you're young.
She's a businesswoman, she does all that.
Yeah, you're a businesswoman. That's your life. That's your style right now.
Right. Yeah, you're business, all business. Strictly business, right?
Right.
I mean, that's what you are, right? I mean,
I don't know. Been there, done that. I have like 3 ex-husbands, so I get rid of them as fast as they can.
You have 3 ex-husbands?
Yeah.
I don't want to catch up to you. This will be my second ex-wife. So
out of all your husbands, Holly, who was your favorite?
I've been married almost 20 years now. So
congratulations,
good
Kimberly.
for you.
You get the star.
Who's your favorite?
No, that's a girl.
I don't.
She hasn't met him yet. Her favorite.
No, I don't really have a favorite. I don't know. I mean, you know what's cool about my exes though? It's actually 2 ex-husbands and then an ex-boyfriend that we just broke up last week. But what's cool about him is we all get along. We can all barbecue and hang out.
That's cool. That's very good.
So,
I think that's great.
You've been married twice, not three times.
Yeah,
right?
twice. And the other day, it was the morning time, and I realized I was out of coffee. So I called up my ex-husband, who lives up the street from me, and he brought me over coffee. So I didn't have to go to the store.
Good for him.
Well, he's a pussy.
Yeah.
Good for him. You know the reason why I can't be friends? If you called me up to plow your driveway, I would plow your
That's a different story.
No, it's not.
I'm not going to bring a cup of coffee over for my ex-wife. She'd go find
Yeah.
Well,
Let me tell you, hey, you know why? Let me tell you why. Because it's called leverage. Because I don't make him pay me child support. Because he doesn't have to pay alimony. He doesn't do anything. When I call him and ask him for a cup of coffee, he's going to fucking do it.
Yeah, wait a minute.
That makes sense.
So apparently you have children.
You're very smart.
A child or children.
Child.
Well, he should be taking care of his child anyway.
Yeah.
He should be taking care of his child anyway.
I agree.
No. It's 50-50. So he has the child as much as I have the child. And what's great about it is that whatever I want, if I want, Layla or whatever on a certain day, I get her because I don't go through the bullshit with him with money or any of that crap.
No, I hear you.
Right.
But I mean, my two daughters, I used to have all summer, all school vacation. I took them. They're my kids. I wanted them. Yeah. I wanted them to be with me.
Right.
So
my
I prefer
kids.
doing that instead of going through the courts and shit.
My ex-wife used to go to Florida with me.
Which one?
Yeah, it's perfect. See, that's perfect.
My ex.
Your ex.
The one that's gone.
I can't keep up with it. Now,
Can't keep up with me?
So Kimberly has only been married once, and then also.
No, I was married to a Navy SEAL for 5 years. Remember?
That's right. You did say that.
That's
Yeah.
right.
This is my second marriage. My last.
Wow, that counts me out. All I am is a dumb. All I am is a dumb pipe fitter.
Mary's been married once also, so they're kind of like right, right, Mary.
Only once, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean.
How long have you been married for?
I was married 11 years, together 17 years.
Oh, see, that's nice.
Well, that's actually kind of like this wife I have now. Same scenario.
Which one?
The one I have now.
Oh, okay.
The other one's gone, I told you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. I can't keep.
That's the same scenario. We were together for like, I don't know how long. And married 25 years.
So, Holly, I got a question for you. Do you think a man and woman should be, what's the age differential do you think a man and woman should be connected?
Yeah, it's a good question.
I mean.
I won't date younger men because I just think they don't have I don't know. I just think that maybe I need an older guy. I know that.
What's the
I
oldest guy you've ever dated?
Oh, fuck. I won't. I'm 36, so I will not date anybody over probably 45.
Oh, so that's not old then.
Right.
That's really not considered old.
No, that's 45?
45 is not old, no.
Yeah,
That's close to you.
My husband's 3 years younger than me. And my ex-husband was 4 years younger.
Wow.
You like the young ones, huh?
Yeah, she likes the young stuff. What about you, Mary?
I have an ex who's 24 years older than me.
That's pretty fucking old.
He could be your dad. Your
no,
daddy.
hold on.
Yeah, hold
That's
on.
pretty cool. I'm digging that.
Really?
24
He's
years
60.
old?
I don't care. He was nice.
He is really cool. He's a cool dude. He comes over and drinks.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's all that matters. I mean, as long as you get along with them, I mean,
that's what I was saying. Exactly.
What do you care?
What do you care how old they are?
Right, exactly. Well, Holly does.
Well, yeah.
She wants somebody that looks like like a movie star or something.
Yeah.
Is that what you're looking for, Holly?
One of these.
We let my ex-husband come stay in our home, my husband and me, with us.
That's cool.
He's stayed while he's flown out here and stayed while my daughter graduated from high school.
Oh, sure.
And come out
That's
for
the way it should
college
be, Kimberly.
graduation.
That's my ex-wife. My ex-wife used to go to Florida with us because my daughters would come with my grandchildren, and she'd babysit the kids while my daughter and her husband went out. She'd come down.
And my husband, he's babysit my 11-year-old and my, taking my youngest and my oldest out for us before.
I mean, that we had.
So did you just get the chills?
Yes, I did.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Was it the cold beer you're drinking, or the fact that people are friends with their exes?
Because I don't like my exes at all. None of them.
Yeah, but you're a different scenario.
Yeah, because I was cleaned.
You were getting cleaned out. You were getting cleaned out.
No, I got cleaned.
You got cleaned out.
Because you were married to the wrong woman, Mr.
Woman.
That girl, Mary. Woman.
Not all women are like that, Joe.
A lot
most of them
are.
are, Mary. Most of them are. Maybe you're not, but most of them are.
A lot of them are, yeah.
You're
I
right.
think I'm pretty unique.
Yeah, no, I mean, Holly's probably very, very nice, but I mean.
Coach, it sounds like she is. She said
nice.
she's like a 50-50 custody.
Yeah.
She don't bust balls for money and shit.
Yeah, so
that's cool.
She don't need it though.
That's cool, but she doesn't need it, right?
Yeah. And
We all need it.
No.
That's not true.
No, it's overrated. Money's overrated.
Yeah, I don't know.
Agreed.
I just make shit happen for myself. I don't depend on anybody else. I depend on me, and that's
Good
all
for
I
you.
need is me.
Good for you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
But you can't. I mean, she has cyber relationships.
No, she doesn't.
You don't need any money.
Who would want to
I don't. You know what's so funny is I don't ever get asked out on dates or anything.
Mary, do you get does people ask you out?
So if anybody out there hears
No.
Anybody what?
Myself, happy with it.
No. Well, do people ask you out in the computer, Mary?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What?
Do people ask you out the computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, like every day.
There you go.
You know what they do? It's so disgusting. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these men nowadays, but they'll like
The younger men.
Yeah. Go ahead.
all men. Like, they'll like
No.
message me.
Go ahead.
Okay, so they'll message me like, "Hey, how are you?" And I'm like, "What's up? How are you?"
Yeah.
And then the next thing I know is the next text message I get is a picture of them, their freaking balls and stuff, and I'm like,
Get the hell out of here.
Where, dude?
You're
And
making
I
this
don't-
up. Come on.
Oh.
Well, let me
Sure.
see.
No, it has
But you can't compare. That's sickos.
Yeah.
You can't compare sickos to normal guys.
You said the
You
picture
can't
of the
compare.
balls.
Yeah, you can't compare sickos to normal
I
guys.
mean, at least
Come
they
on.
ask Kimberly for money.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
or cow tongue or
No,
something.
they ask her for money.
Or cow tongue.
Don't they?
I've had men and women ask me for money on Facebook.
Yeah,
And woman.
Isn't that stupid?
Yeah. But
And
here's
woman.
the crazier part is that like I'm like, whatever happened to like, hey, do you want to go for a drink or something? Like
Anything, just to talk. Just to
No, they just want
talk.
to show you their balls.
show
Are
me
you
their,
shitting
like,
me?
balls. I'm gonna be like so impressed
Jeez,
by it.
I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
I'm doing something wrong here.
Dennis,
I
don't
freaking
do that.
blocked them.
Dennis.
So
Honey, you know better than that.
So Mary,
You know better than that.
people ask you out every day, pretty much.
pretty much.
Wow.
She gives off that vibe.
Kinda. No, I'm just nice.
No, there's like a certain vibe that she gives out.
No, she. No, I mean, in all fairness,
And I can see that vibe. She's very sociable.
Yeah,
She laughs.
she laughs.
Well, yeah, she's giggly. She's giggly. She's
Giggly?
sweet. She's sweet.
No, she.
Yeah, I can see why.
She's.
But I mean, these sickos that show your balls. I mean,
No, not her. They throw the Holly.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they do the same thing to her.
They send Mary virtual hearts.
Oh, is that what it is? Well, this guy,
What?
he's not. Please don't make us guys look bad for sickos like that.
No,
please.
I think it's hilarious.
what? I believe
It is hilarious.
No,
It is hilarious.
Mary has a vibe that she sends out. She admits.
Yeah,
it.
I think it's kind of. I just think it's disgusting. I just like block them, and I'm like, honestly.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That's a disgrace.
No.
That's a total disgrace.
Now, in all fairness to Kimberly, though,
I usually forward them to my mom before I block them because we have to laugh.
Yeah, it's just like
funny.
another one bites the fucking dust. You
Yeah.
know?
And I hope you just say like stupid things, like
Maybe-
smart things, like I don't see nothing or something like
maybe
that.
Steve
You know,
Joyner sends you the balls.
I don't see nothing. I don't see that. What, you got a couple of prunes there or something?
No, I just write back like that doesn't impress me much, dude. Like, what am I supposed to?
You got to be an idiot.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't want to talk to them people. You're exactly right. They're idiots.
Right.
Jan, what's your take on this?
Yeah, Jan, how
That's
you
why
doing?
I totally date myself, because it's like I don't really want to be out there anymore. They're fucking lame.
No, I hear you, kiddo.
And
But
they're so
again,
ignorant.
don't just like I'm sure Joe and myself don't blame every woman because we've been divorced twice. They aren't the same.
Oh, yeah.
So don't think guys are all like that because they're not. They're not.
I really don't
No,
think
they're not.
No,
They're
we
not.
know that.
What's that?
No, we know that. But
Oh no, I'm just saying though. No, of course she has nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
But that's a disgrace.
Yeah.
That's a
I mean,
disgrace.
and Mary just gives off that vibe that the vibe.
What's my vibe?
I don't know, some kind of vibe that just throws out in the space, right? Like,
the giggly vibe.
No, she's,
Yeah, look
no,
at her. She's big. Look at her.
No, Mary.
She looks like she'd be fun on a date.
I am fun. Shit.
You look like you would be.
Okay, so let me tell you something about Mary.
Kimberly is beautiful and lovely, but she's too serious.
I'm going to tell you something about Mary.
Kimberly's too serious.
Mary, she's not she's not like an airhead. She's very smart, right? She's very smart.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that.
Extremely smart.
Yeah.
Okay. But she's a nice person, and so that's what people like. That's
Thanks
all.
for clearing that up, Joe. I appreciate that.
Totally appreciate that.
But that's it. I mean, that's what can I say? Now, Kimberly is very, very serious.
My grade point average is almost. It's almost
You're in
shit.
school?
9.5.
What?
It is.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? They're cute even. What are you talking about? The girls. What are you talking about?
All girls are cute. Okay.
She said her grade point average is a 9.0.
No shit. A 9.0? She's wicked smart then.
Wicked smart.
I mean, it
9.0?
only goes up to 4.0, so I'm not sure.
I know
where
hers
she
is
got
9.0. I'm trying to figure this out. Give yourself another 5 bonus
Too,
point.
Kimberly. I'm trying to figure it out.
But she's definitely
Kimberly,
not
do the math. Do the math.
No, I know
You
she's
can't do
not.
the math with that,
I know she's
okay?
I know. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean,
Who's the point?
Hey, you see what Matt's doing? Look what Matt's doing. Look what Matt's
She's
doing.
not
Porn
even-
star.
yeah.
not even in school, so
Matt,
I'm not sure.
he wants to talk so bad, the poor guy.
Matt does?
Yeah, he wants to talk.
Matt, come on. What's Jan? Jan's not saying nothing.
Jan's not here. Jan.
Jan, you out there?
God.
Jan's not here.
Matt's wife's gonna smack him tonight. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh.
One thing about Matt, Holly, and Mary, he's Amish, so he doesn't really get out much.
Yeah.
He's Amish.
Here he is.
Amish.
Amish.
I don't know what that
He's
means.
Amish.
You're like an Amish
It's
guy.
like a religion. It's like they work.
Amish. The Amish.
They don't have buttons.
They don't have buttons. They don't have electricity. They don't have running water.
They work in the fields.
They don't have a toilet.
He lives in Kansas.
They work in the fields.
Is he? Where is he at? Is he getting on? How is he getting on? He borrowed a phone.
No,
He's not really Amish.
Well, she didn't know. We call him that.
Kimberly ruined the whole thing. I had it going too. Yeah, I had it going.
He reminds you. That's what he reminds you of.
Right.
He reminds you of someone from the Amish. In
That's what they were meaning.
Community.
yeah, with Pennsylvania or something.
No, he's in Idaho or something like that.
Okay, so they're down there too.
Yeah, they're over
They're
there.
So
everywhere.
he's practically Amish.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Practically.
Yep.
If you're from Idaho, you're practically Amish.
Yeah.
You might as well be.
You might as well.
You might as well do it.
Might as well be.
He works out of his basement.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Now you guys don't get any snow out in California, do you? They don't get no snow out there, right?
Yes, they
Yeah,
do.
they
There's
Of
snow.
course
I
they
used to
do.
live in
Yeah, they get
I used to
snow
live
up
in
there.
Palm Beach, and there's snow. Yes, it snows.
No,
But
no.
there's
I think Mary lives in the desert, don't you, Mary?
I live right by Idlewild. I actually I'm in Temecula wine country. I'm with Holly. We both live
Oh,
there.
my best friend, one of my best friends lives in Temecula. We used to belong to all those wineries out there. There's like 19 of them in Temecula.
Why? There you go.
You can only
We
get
get, we
5
get, we
of
get
them.
her hooked up with.
You can get the rest.
No, she knows Amy.
Oh, she knows Amy.
Yeah,
Okay.
they all know Amy. Everybody knows Amy.
Everybody knows Raymond. Everybody knows Amy.
Amy, yes. Yeah, Amy's
Cool.
way up north though.
Yeah.
Way up north. You know.
And these girls are way up east, west
So you
coast.
got horses and stuff like that. I mean, are you out in like a farm area, Mary?
I'm in the vineyards. I'm literally in the vineyards in between two.
She has,
Really?
like, yeah, there's like goats and horses and all kinds.
Oh, that's
of cool
nice.
stuff.
Yeah.
No, that's really nice. That's cool.
Yeah, it's
that's,
really beautiful. It's really
that's really.
beautiful.
But I mean, they have snow, like you said.
But there's no snow in Temecula, Joe.
Right.
Temecula does not snow.
No, but it snows up the mountains and stuff.
It snows in Idlewild, yes.
Yeah.
It
And
snowed 2
in
years
Bear
ago,
Mountain.
and there was snow all over our yards, right? 2 years
It
ago.
was white.
Like a killer snowstorm.
Like how much?
I don't fucking
Like
know.
everything was white. How about that?
Yeah.
Everything was white.
Oh,
It was
that's a
all
good
white.
answer.
They don't get snow like you guys do, that's for
Well,
sure.
just say we just got 2 feet of snow just 2 days ago.
18 inches.
No, I
18
think we
inches,
got, like,
20
10
inches,
feet.
whatever it is.
18.
18, 20 inches of
was
snow.
more like-
Where they live, the law is they have to go out there and shovel their sidewalks or they get fined.
Where? In
No, we
California?
literally.
No, in New York, where you guys live, or Boston.
Boston.
You have to shovel
Boston.
sidewalks
Boston.
to get-
We're
you-
Bostonians.
No.
Joe, we want to go out to Boston.
Mary,
I like
anytime.
Boston.
I've never
Anytime.
been.
I really like New York. All my deals always close in New York. I like people from New York. You want to know why? They're so real. Like, I feel like people in
People
LA.
in New York
Yeah.
are real?
Really?
The people
Yeah.
in New York are real? Really?
They're all fake.
No,
Man.
in LA it's bad. It's like
You gotta come to Boston then.
No, so,
You gotta come to Boston.
well, how far away from LA are you guys?
an hour and 20.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, no. And we're about 45 minutes away from San Diego, so we're like right in the middle.
Yeah. So, you're
I lived in
producing.
San Diego for 20 years. So.
Oh,
Wow.
awesome.
You're not that old.
Yeah. So, you're producing Holly's World, right? For
Oh, it's a pilot called yeah, another show.
Oh,
And then we have Christmas is Joy, which is a another TV show. And then I represent about 35 brands as well.
oh, so you place them?
What?
You place the projects? Is that what you do? Or,
Yeah, well, basically, yeah, I produce. So it depends on what the film or what the show is looking for. But because we represent 35 brands, we can take the brands that we represent and we can place them in for product placement and get them integrated lines in the scripts or photo shots or shots with celebrities or
Oh, yeah,
whatnot.
yeah.
And then, yeah, so it's kind of really cool. I mean, we kind of do a lot. And then,
And she also does skincare line with the Kardashians and. With
oh yeah, I just closed that
the
deal.
Hiltons and-
Yeah, I actually started I'm working with a line called Face Camp, and it was actually made for burn victims. And the science is so crazy how good it is. The science, basically, they were offered $15 million for the technology of it, and they didn't sell it. But when they were treating the burn victims, they noticed that it started taking away people's wrinkles off their faces, and so it is crazy good. So we just did a deal with Kara Kardashian and Alana Stewart, who was formerly George Hamilton and Rod Stewart's wife. So they're coming out with
Oh,
her.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She's gorgeous. She's like 70, but she is freaking beautiful. So we did that as well. So yeah, so I mean, I kind of work a lot, but it's fun. I like what I do, so I'm not complaining.
I saved it.
Yeah. I wonder if I get, well, like, I guess, I don't know. I have no rags here right now.
Just a little bit. We'll get it later.
Yeah.
Take my shirt off.
Yeah. So, yeah, Coach just spilled the beer all over my...
I did not. Don't start trouble.
Well, you did.
You
know.
can't waste beer. What's wrong with you?
No, he gets excited.
It's alcohol
He
abuse.
gets excited. He
It
gets
is.
excited.
Alcohol. Joe actually knocked it over, but I saved it.
I'm surprised.
It's
Everyone.
actually-
I don't know what happened to Jan. I'm kind of
I know. I'm a little upset about that.
because the 800 number is tied into her. So
Right.
when Mary gave the 800 number and Holly gave the 800
No
number,
one's calling.
it's always going. Everything's going to Jan. Right?
What?
And Jan's not answering. I'll call Jan and see if it works.
Yeah, will you please, honey?
It works. It works.
Yeah, she worked it last week.
Yeah, it works. It works. You know,
She must be with Jimmy. I don't know.
maybe. Who knows? Who knows?
Where did she go?
Jan is in actually Arizona, Mary.
Oh.
And you know, I mean, and Kimberly is in Oklahoma.
You have reached Armed Radio Global.
And we're in Boston.
Carefully to the following.
Yeah.
It's
We're
going
in
right to
Boston.
voicemail.
We're in Boston,
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
Yeah. So that's what we
Wait,
are.
Coach, are you sitting next to Joe right now? Are you guys together?
Well, we're right across from each other.
Yeah, we're all across from each other.
He don't let me sit.
What is he wearing?
What is he wearing?
Oh, I'm not wearing nothing.
He actually wears his underwear and puts a coat on.
Oh, I don't.
He wears.
Stand up, Joe, and turn around. We want to see.
I got a T-shirt.
Yeah,
on.
T-shirt, a jacket, and underwear.
And that's it.
And underwear. That's all he's got.
Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. You know, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all he's got on. And I'm on the opposite side of the table.
So I want to tell you something. Every time Mary's segment comes, I mean, she does a promo, right? Every time her promo, I set her promo up. I backed it with music that I really, really like. And her voice matches the music perfectly, okay? And every time that promo comes on the radio, because you are on the radio all the time, Mary. You're on the radio probably around 20 times a day. And so when it comes on, it makes me smile.
Thanks for telling me that. I didn't even know.
Yeah. What do you think? I just play it in my car?
You think? Yeah. You think he drives around Boston, played it in his car?
Hey, listen to this.
When you were falling asleep.
Open all the windows up and listen to this, everybody.
No, it's actually on the radio. It's on the radio.
He just thought you made the whole thing up.
Yeah, we did. Is this really happening?
No, actually, we're really not even here.
Yeah, this is all.
We're holograms.
Yeah.
It's like NASA. This is like NASA, right?
Yeah,
the only real person here is Kimberly.
Yeah, Kimberly's here.
Kimberly's the only person. She's doing all the, she's making us look like we're here.
Yeah, computerized.
Yeah, she's doing the computerized stuff. Look at that. See, she's doing the computerized stuff.
But
hi, Kimberly.
Okay, so let's talk about something interesting.
Yeah,
I'm bored.
I know. I'm bored.
Go ahead. Take it up.
Okay, so I want to know what's the craziest shit that somebody's ever told you on Facebook. I'll tell you mine.
Fuck Facebook. I'm over Facebook too. All
right, whatever.
All right, we'll tell you.
Tell us yours.
Yeah, tell us yours.
Okay, some guy was so weird. He said he wanted to put my face on a jar of baby food. That's weird.
A jar of
baby fetish.
I don't know.
It's creepy. It's
Thank
creepy.
you. Thank you. These guys are pathetic.
That is creepy, though.
That's weird.
That's pathetic.
That's weird. It's weird. It's just weird. It's just
weird. Totally weird.
That's not a man. Okay, first of all.
No, exactly, Kimberly. Exactly. No. That's a pervert. That's an idiot.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, Joe. I want to hear yours.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, Mary, I'm contacted by women all the time.
You are?
Yeah, and I just tell them that, they send me hi, Hawaii, and I can't deal with that kind of stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't like pushy women. Right. You know what I'm saying? And so I just say I'm all set. I got a full dance card. And nice meeting you. Boop, that's it. Goodbye.
I think it's your accent. You have a great accent.
I do?
Yeah.
I don't think I have an accent.
No.
Joe, you have an accent. Yeah, you have a Boston accent.
Really?
Nobody has a Boston accent.
You coach. Both you guys have that accent.
I don't
totally
know.
like it.
We
no, I mean they do that. They try to get information from me and stuff. I'm not gonna. I don't. First of all, they could be not even a woman. They could be a guy.
They could be these nutcases we're talking about.
Right.
It could be Jimmy calling in.
Right. I mean, it could. And that's why I don't even.
Could be me.
I don't bother with anybody that's like that. But I'll tell you how I met Mary. Okay. I seen Mary.
I don't even know how you met me, to be honest.
I seen Mary, and I says, "Wow, she'd be pretty, she'd be pretty cool for my series, right?" And I approached her and stuff like that, and then we got to talking.
No.
You didn't say no.
I said no. I never acted before.
Oh yes, that's right. She said she never acted before.
Okay.
And then I said, "What about the radio?" I says, "Can you do the radio?" She goes, "No, I don't want to do that either."
Now, where did you meet her on?
Well, I had dinner with her on Melrose in Los Angeles. Oh. I met her. I'm on the computer.
Right, I'm saying you met her on the computer.
But I didn't really meet her. I just talked to her.
I know that's where you met her. You talked to her. We were just talking about that a little while ago about talking on the.
Okay.
We were just talking about that.
So let me tell you something about
Go ahead.
So certain women,
like certain guys.
No, certain women. I just stop and because they seem like, for example, Kimberly. Okay. Kimberly is.
Joe, you got real quiet. Go closer to your mic.
Well, for example, Kimberly. The same thing with Kimberly. I mean, I just seen something. I just something like clicks in that I believe that they're good for the radio or they're good for something I'm doing. I just have that way about me for some reason. Val, same way. All those people. Aimee,
Jimmy?
No, Jimmy, no. Jimmy's an idiot. Jimmy's an idiot. But Sarah O'Rourke. She's
Sarah,
in England.
Sarah's awesome.
In England.
Sarah's
Right?
awesome.
There it is. There's the baby jar picture.
Hey, there's the baby picture.
That's disgusting.
Look at that.
That's disgusting.
That's right. I have to get a picture of that.
No,
What
it's
flavor is it?
It's bananas.
It's bananas.
Are they Chiquita? Are they Chiquita bananas?
It's Gerber.
Banana, baby.
I can't
Oh,
believe that Matt. See, and you know who it probably was? It was probably Matt.
Oh, it definitely was.
Now we know.
It was the Amish guy. Definitely the
Now,
Amish guy.
you know that this is on in about an hour after you're done, right, Mary?
What?
It's. In other words, once the show
Sorry,
is
I was concentrating on the baby food.
no, once this is done, you can see this over and over again.
Once the show's over, you can it's
Watch
taped.
it over.
It's all taped.
It's all taped.
You
see
can
it
watch it.
over and over again. It goes onto the Night Talk. feed.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah. So, what about you, Holly?
What?
What's the most exciting thing that's ever happened to you?
What's the weirdest thing you've heard on Facebook?
I just get people sending me their movies and TV.
No, you did say they're balls.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, I said
that's
that
pretty
earlier.
gross. That's
Yeah, that's a sicko. Non-sicko, we should say.
No, something else.
Non-sicko.
Something else other than that. Anything else?
I guess just the messages that I get, they're kind of I don't know, they're just very over the top,
I can imagine.
Yeah.
They're I could look at your eyes all day, or I'm like,
Oh yeah, Mary must get that a lot.
Yeah,
too.
Mary gets that too. I can look at your smile.
And then she goes-
Mary's like, I can look at your smile all day.
Really?
Mary's would be, I can look at your smile.
Are you serious?
Mary would be like, oh my God, that is so sweet. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And I'm like,
Thank you. You're so kind.
Yeah, my response is,
I would totally even
she's
mean
so
that
sweet.
too.
And I'm like, oh my God, you're so lame. Do you tell that to everybody? Come back. Yeah, I'm like, come back at me with something better. Be a
Okay,
little
I've had something kind of unusual. I had a guy tell me that he can make me cheat on my husband, and I told him I don't think so.
Ooh.
I don't think so either.
Yeah,
I told him, I'm like, no.
No.
Now, had you seen a picture of this guy or anything, or just?
It doesn't matter what they look like.
It doesn't matter what they look like. They're creepy when they say stuff like
I
that.
understand that. I
I
understand
don't
that,
know,
but
when you're having sex with them, it kind of matters, you
yeah.
know?
Thank you.
Well,
It kind of matters. You want to know what they look like?
yeah,
I
but
mean,
Holly's
unless
just
you're letting them hit it from the back, ass up, face down, sure, but
Holly she goes.
She's killing me. They're killing me.
Maximum, she goes out with 45-year-old guys.
That's true.
No, and they didn't think that Matt was paying attention over there, He was.
Oh yeah, Matt's probably touching himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matt's
beat me out.
Amish
He's
all
probably
the way.
putting Mary's picture on all his baby bottles
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
His beer bottles,
Yeah, beer bottles,
beer
baby
bottles, and
all that shit.
milk. They have the missing thing on the milk carton. She'll be on the milk cartons.
Yeah.
Matt's milk carton.
So those are missing kids on the milk carton.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's sad, but I'm just saying Matt's putting on everything.
Well,
Beer bottles.
Well, anyway, we went by blew through that pretty quick. It's time to say goodbye, right? I mean,
No, it's 10:30.
No, it's 11 o'clock. Stay tuned for Trudy Light. Trudy Light will be on at midnight tonight. Trudy Light, and also Ronnie B, and also songwriter Randy. I'm too bad you guys didn't show up. Maybe next week. Who knows?
Ronnie texted me, so he said hello.
That's awesome. Great. Tell him hello.
Yeah. Did you find Jan?
Jan, thank you for picking up
No,
all the
I called Jan. She
800
didn't
calls.
answer the phone.
Really?
There's Matt. Holly.
There it is. There he is.
Holly Davidson. Thank you so much for coming on. I really
Yeah,
appreciate
Holly,
that.
Mary. Pleasure meeting you, ladies.
The slumming, Holly slumming. Mary, thanks for setting this up. I really appreciate that also.
Pleasure meeting you, ladies.
And you'll be able to see Mary and I and the North Enders this fall.
Kimberly, always a pleasure to see you, hon.
Yeah. Huh?
You have any children on the show?
Yes, we have one. We do.
A beautiful girl named Aya Echo, and I love her to death.
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
I
we do.
actually really
Do you have
felt
joint
feelings for her.
custody?
No, we're still married. We're still married.
Yeah, East Coast, West Coast affair.
We're still married. We're still married.
East Coast,
Perfect.
East Coast, West Coast.
But anyway, yeah, they'll be coming up soon in the fall. Hopefully, get that running up. That'll be good. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. And Mary, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate this.
Come in anytime, Mary.
Yeah, come in.
Mary, Holly, anytime.
Both of
You
you,
girls, you
anytime.
girls are great.
Yeah, anytime. Thank
Okay,
you.
we'll see you next week.
We'll be here. You know where to find
Now
us
we
now.
can play that
You know-
Cards for Humanity game.
Yeah, you know where to find
my
us
God.
now.
Please. Hey,
So-
we should so do that online. I'm not even
So we
kidding.
actually, I bought the set, Matt bought the set, and Joe and Coach were supposed to buy it, and whoever else, I don't know. But
Okay, so first of all, Aimee Chiofalo told me to buy the thing, and I
Right.
knew she wasn't going to come back. Okay, because she's shy. All right.
She that one time. That's it. We haven't seen her since.
And Mary probably won't be back either because she's also shy. You know, I mean,
Oh, look at that look. Look at the look.
she's not shy.
No,
Really?
Mary. I tell you now. I tell you now. Mary is not shy.
Mary,
And neither is Holly shy. I
no,
can tell you looking
Holly's
at
not
them.
shy.
Neither one of them.
All right. Well,
neither
you
one
know,
of them.
maybe sometime we will do that. We'll try that out. You know, we'll try that out.
Let's
yeah.
do it. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Or we could play strip poker.
I'm all in.
Yeah, we could do.
I'm
that.
all in.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one.
All in.
I'll layer myself like 50 layers of clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we can
for
do that.
sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, good night, everybody, and don't forget to listen to True Delight midnight.
Night.
Good night.
Pleasure, ladies.
Peace
Thank
out.
you as well.
Bye.
See you next week.
All right. So anyway, we're off. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay. Good night. See you on Friday. Thursday. Night talk. Fix your hair.